Welcome to the Holly Glades, folks. I'm going to get you guys right on inside, and then I'll come back out and grab your luggage here in just a moment. So where are you folks joining us from? Oh, Nashville, good. Just a little hop, skip, and a jump on over. Fantastic. I'm going to show you how to do a room show here in Robin. We're going to go through some of the in-room amenities, some of the touch points to do with guests when they are alone in their room. Each room will be a little bit different, but this will give you a good overview on how to do a room show here at Blackberry Farm. So welcome to Robin. We have a few things in here for you folks. Here we always provide our complimentary pimento cheese. It is made here on property with our sheep's milk, so definitely enjoy and indulge. We also have some of our specialty pecan cookies, as well as a fruit basket or plate for any of our guests who aren't on dairy. Just on over here, we do provide all rooms with an iPad. This is going to give you access to your in-room dining menu, which is an additional charge, along with all the descriptions of your activities, well house treatments, online newspapers, things like that. If you all would like any physical newspapers delivered to the room, though, please do let us know. We're happy to do that as well. Otherwise, they are first come, first serve up at the Oak where you checked in, or over at the main house where you'll dine for breakfast and lunch. Just on over here, as I did mention earlier, your phone dial 0 at any point during your stay, and that will reach the front desk. So if you need anything from a ride to some Advil, an extra juice, anything like that, please do let us know. Over here, we do provide you all a Bose speaker sound system. This is you can connect via Bluetooth. It is also wireless, so if you want to use it, go on down to the boathouse or some tunes, things like that. It's never a bad idea to take with you. Just on over here, we do have your television for you. A little out of sight, out of mind. That way you don't always need to be staring at it, and it will come out and swivel towards the bed for you folks as well. We also do provide wood-burning fireplaces with all of our rooms as well too. You are more than welcome to light it yourself. We just ask that if you do, make sure you get it nice and hot, a lot of crackle, not a lot of hiss, but if at any point during your stay, please do let us know. We'd be more than happy to get it lit on up for you as well. Just on over here, we do provide Keurig machines as well as tea kettles for you all to use outside of your dining times. We do have all of your flavors on in here, but if you'd like any additional ones, please do let us know. We're happy to bring those on down for you. Just on in here is going to be your complimentary snack drawer. I'm a big salt person myself, but the shortbread cookies are absolutely incredible, so definitely enjoy and indulge in those as well. Just on in here is going to be your fridge. Everything in here is complimentary with the exception of the alcohol. That is an additional charge. We do have a little beverage list for you folks right there. And of course, what would we be here at Blackberry if we didn't provide you all unlimited access to ice cream? So Haagen-Dazs bars to boot as well. So here we are in the bathroom. It's pretty self-explanatory, but I always do like to point out just a couple of things for you folks. We do have timed heated flooring in here for you all, so definitely enjoy that. And if you do enjoy a soak in the tub, I highly recommend throwing in a nice handful of our bath salts from the Well House Spa. The flavor right now is bourbon lavender, so it'll get you into that wintry spirit. So just on over here, we do have your thermostat. It's pretty easy to use, but if you do need any help, please do let us know. If you go onto your system, that'll give you the air. If you go onto heat, that'll give you your heat for you. I recommend staying on both of those two, as it makes it a little bit easier to control the temperature here. This here will have the temperature you'd like it set to, and then it will show you when it adjusts to what the indoor room temperature is as well. Now, while not the most exciting room in the entire cottage, I do always like to point out just a couple of things here in the closet for you folks. Now, it gets incredibly dark here in the evening, which is really wonderful for stargazing, but sometimes a little hard to know exactly where you're stepping. So we do make sure to always provide flashlights for all of our rooms. It's never a bad idea to take it with you, especially if you don't take your cell phone with you in the evening. We always, of course, do provide our safe, steamer, iron, a small heater here, your robes, as well as your slippers. If you do plan to have any laundry done with us while you are staying here at Blackberry, just please do fill out this slip, let the front desk know, and we'll make sure to come pick it on up for you. And last but not least, we do have here for you an umbrella, just in case we get a little rainy weather. If we are picking you up at any point, then we will make sure to provide one for you. Now, last but not least, if you all would like to be left alone at any point during your stay, we just ask that you hang this little pillow right on the outside of the door there, and that just lets us know to leave you all be. And Mr. and Mrs. Smith, do you have any questions for me by any chance? Fantastic, wonderful. Well, let me go grab your luggage here, and I'll be back in just a moment. Whenever you're loading luggage into a room, you want to make sure you give preference to the female's luggage on the luggage rack there. You want to make sure you're going to be hanging up all of the jackets that they do have that are loose, just making sure everything looks nice and neat, so that way the guest has the least amount of work to do when they're trying to unpack. There are a few things that you want to touch upon when you are loading guest luggage into their closet. If you do have any miscellaneous items that are loose, please do try and hang those here or put them in the cubbies as well if you've got shoes and things like that. Use your curved hangers for heavy coats and jackets, and the straight hangers for any of your lighter items like hoodies or sweatshirts. With the luggage rack here, you do want to make sure that you're putting preference to the female's luggage if possible. Otherwise, you can hang them, put them down below underneath that luggage rack there. Use your shelf on up here for any of your lighter items, so that way it's easy for the guest to be able to pull those on down. Additionally, purses and things like that that are easily accessible here in the cubbies as well.